A Lloyd Cele song is as good as a holiday from the Workday Blues. His homegrown sound has won the love and loyalty of DJs and fans alike, and awards from Best Pop Album to Best R&B Song. To find out what his career highlights are, we joined Lloyd, Janice, and the family on a weekend in the cradle of humankind.
Wow! It's amazing. Look, petals all over.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That's for you.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Look at the view outside.
Oh, wow.
Rose petals in the bathtub.
This is a perfect romantic spot.
The kids were as impressed.
Oh my God.
Your space. Enjoy.
This place is amazing. This is my room. I mean, my bed. So comfortable. The show is so nice, and I love how it's a big space, and I love that this whole bed is my bed.
Zoe 10 and Levi 13 got the memo about fishing. 4-year-old Kingsley was more into feeding than catching, so Greg Goosen had a party of 4.
The most important thing in fly fishing is getting the casting technique correct. So each time you go forward, you can let a bit of line out, because it doesn't have a weight on it like normal fishing where you just cast it in once. You have to do that. That lands nice and gently on the water, and then you slowly retrieve it to make as if that fly on the end there is alive, and hopefully the fish will see it and think it's food. Right, guys, so what I think we'll start off doing is 2 of you on the fly, and I'll give the kids a quick lesson on the bass rods.
Wow.
Because there's a little bit less technique needed, and there's a lot more chance of catching something on the bass rods than on a fly.
Wow.
All right.
I'm so looking forward to it.
And I came very hungry as well, so...
You have to release it, eh?
No, I'm not releasing. I'm going to eat it.
That would depend on the catching.
There you go. That was a good throw.
The fly fishing is just so therapeutic and so rewarding. And the amazing thing with fly fishing, they're just such incredible venues where you can go and fly fish. And I think that's just one of the amazing things in all provinces in South Africa.
It's quite interesting. I've never done this before, so I hope I catch something.
I have never done this before. This is my first time, and I think I'm a genius.
The casting was great. The catching, not so much. Maybe too much time on video games meant more outdoor recreation was needed.
I think any adventure, whether it's going into nature or whether it's just being in a city, as long as we're together as a family, it's always exciting. It's always fun.
And it's just about creating memories, right?
Yeah, it's about making beautiful memories.
Yeah.
Just being together as a family and sticking together through all the struggles of life and the adventures of life. And we've been enjoying ourselves. The walk has been, 500 calories so far.
Really?
It's been fun.
Wow.
So from this nature walk, I've learned so much. Like all the animals I've seen, they're so beautiful, and the fresh air, I get to enjoy it. And all the insects, I guess.
What Levi has learned is how much fun life can be without cell phones, without internet, without games.
Wow.
And now he actually gets to see the world and really experience the world and its nature and see how beautiful it is and appreciate it.
Fans have found a wealth of personal insight into Lloyd's life through his biography, The Dream of an Idol. But having himself and Janice tell their story in person is first prize.
We met at a church youth meeting. That was like in 2003.
You're good with numbers.
2003.
and remembering.
And you never asked me my number immediately.
Because I was too scared.
You're too scared.
Yes. I thought you would you'd never want to date me. But I took a chance. It took me 2 years to actually finally find the courage to ask you out.
2 years of friendship, 2 years of dating, and then we finally put a ring on it.
Yeah.
2 years later, they welcomed their son Levi into the world, and they were about to celebrate his 13th birthday as a family of 5.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Hooray!
For this KwaMashu born and raised artist, success in music means being able to provide for Janice and their family the life he would love to have experienced as a child.
How beautiful is this place? I'm really enjoying this.
It's absolutely beautiful. We're here at the Kloofzicht Spa and Lodge, and it's a perfect summer's day, and I think the perfect weather to just be relaxing at the poolside with the kids.
I mean, to celebrate our anniversary and Levi's 13th birthday, I mean, this is the perfect spot. So I have a song that's out. It's called Paradise. It's a song that's inspired by my wife. I mean, by the fact that we've been together for 15 years and it feels like paradise. It feels like eternity. And I'm turning 40 this year as well.
You're turning 40?
21 again.
No. Stop denying it.
It's 21 again.
I'll meet you there at the end of the year.
Let me take you to paradise. Let me be your sunshine. Let me be your fantasy. Take you to paradise. Feel the wind in your hair, with every touch, every pull.
My advice to any upcoming artists is very, very simple. Listen to your heart. Follow your dreams. Do what makes you feel happy, something that you can be proud of. Don't try to follow something because it's a trend, but really just pour out your heart and be real. I think people really connect with yourself, and if you can just be true to yourself, people would love that.
Behind the applause, the late nights and being away from home take their toll physically and mentally, so a couple's spa treatment was bliss.
Today, Lloyd and Janice are enjoying a hot stone massage, or as we call it, the fire massage. What's nice about this massage is the therapists use their hands to work tough tension areas, really get in there, work out the stress, and then they go over those areas with hot stones. This helps to increase circulation and relax the muscles.
15 years, what is our secret? Our secret is supporting each other. I mean, I'm constantly supporting Lloyd and his business. He supports my business. I own a catering business, Indian Girl Curries, and he's always there for me. We always respecting each other, being there for each other through the good times, through the bad times, and always believing in each other's dreams and fighting for each other and not against each other. And I think if you're always on the same page like that, you're able to conquer whatever comes your way.
15 years. I don't think there's one specific secret. I think it's a combination of a lot of things. Trust, communication, intentional times, being able to still bend over backwards and make sacrifices for each other, prioritize on each other. Don't allow everything else to become a priority. Just going back to the basics, I think, has been the key. Our relationship is always been the fuel and the inspiration behind my music. The things that I write about is things that are real, is things that we've experienced. It's my emotions, the ups and the downs, and I draw inspiration from that. And I allow myself to become vulnerable and to sing from a place of sincerity and not write songs because it just feels good and it's catchy, but I try to the best of my ability to stay as humble as I can and be sincere about what I write about. And our relationship really does play a huge, major role in that, and I'm grateful for that.
As long as his fans relate to the lyrics, he'll keep writing. And if his music can keep bringing the people of this country together, then he'll consider his career a hit. Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.